will have, we have some stands here that will help support the muzzle, right? We want to be really careful that we don't shoot the stands, okay? So basically we're going to try to rest the rifle kind of like this, finger off the trigger, right? And so the way this works, okay? I have a magazine well right here. And what I do is I seat my magazine when it's time. When I give you that command to load and make ready, the magazine will go in here. The bullets are going to go down the barrel, okay? Just like this. So I'm going to kind of take this out for a second just for a demonstration. And so when I seat my magazine, I close my bolt. I make sure that it's on safe. See my safety here? Remember the red? Red for what? Red for dead, right? So if I can see red, this gun can fire, right? So I want to make sure that gun is on safe, just like that, okay? Finger is going to be off my trigger, like this, okay? And so I'm going to have my little bench here, and I'm just going to look like this. And see how my cheek is here, and then my stock is going to go into my shoulder, just like this, okay? The muffs make it a little bit more challenging because my muffs tend to hit right here. Okay, so it does make it a little bit challenging. So if you have issues, we can always swap it out to the plugs. Does that make sense? Okay. We always got to make sure that we have safety glasses on, hearing protection in or on. Okay. But it is loud, especially when we got 8 rifles. So look how I'm doing. So my legs are kind of like this position, right? I use this elbow to kind of rest on the table, and then I'm looking straight through my sights. Okay, just like that. So when I give you guys that command to fire, the gun is going to be loaded. Make sure there's nothing in here again. Okay? When I give you that command to fire, that's the only time I should hear this click. Hear that click? That's what I'm going to be listening for. Okay? If I hear that click before I hear the command to fire, I'm going to stop you. Okay? It's really, really important. Okay? So once I give the command to fire, I'm going to click it off safe once my sights are aligned, and then I will just press that trigger. Finger will come off of the trigger, okay? And I will wait for that next command, okay? My next command is going to be to cycle and make ready, right? Cycle and make ready. So what I do at that point, I cycle it, kick out the bad shell, pick up another one from my magazine, close my bolt, make sure that gun goes back to safe, okay? Finger off the trigger the whole time, okay? I'm going to be looking for this. This is what I'm looking for all day. The only time it goes on to here is when I give you that command to do it, okay? So parents, let's be mindful of that, please. So I'm going to go ahead, put my little